Step 2. Now that we've created space, we need to get strong. We need to load those tissues of the lower back to deload that spine and where you have pain. So we're going to start with a glute bridge. Knees bent, feet hip width apart, and working with the breath. So we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, feel those abdominals come on, and then we're going to squeeze our glutes and lift up. Inhale, exhale, abdominals on, squeeze glutes and lift. So we don't want to be gripping here, but what I want you to feel is that abdominals, glutes, back, your whole core is working together. Inhale, exhale, tummies comes down. So placing your hand on your tummy will help you feel those abdominals engage. And as you see, as I work, my tummy flattens rather than bulging. If you find your tummy's doming or bulging, then you may not be quite ready for this exercise. Focus on just engaging the abdominals without coming up on the exhale. And when you start to get that connection with the core and the breath and strengthen it, try doing this glute bridge again. Inhale, exhale, slowly lifting hips up towards the ceiling. Now, to progress this exercise, we're going to add resistance. So when you can do 3 sets of 10, no problem, we're going to add a band around our thighs, pushing outwards. So my knees are still hip width apart, but there's that level of tension as I keep the band pushed outwards. Inhale, exhale, lift, keeping that band pushed out. Inhale, exhale, lifting up. Same thing, abdominals coming in, not doming out. Inhale, exhale, lift, slow and controlled, lowering it back down. So this is a really nice progression from the glute bridge to an abducted glute bridge. Now, to summarize, lie on the floor, knees bent, feet hip width apart. Ground your feet. Inhale. As you exhale, engage your core and lift your hips upwards. Engage, don't grip, don't squeeze too hard. Pause for 2-3 seconds at the top and slowly lower the hips back down. Inhale, exhale and repeat by lifting the hips upwards again. Pause at the top and slowly lower back down. Don't breath hold during this exercise. You want to exhale on the work, that lifting up against gravity, but inhale as you're controlled, lowering it back down, and as you exhale and engage, lift up again. Repeat for 2 to 3 sets of 10, but if it's painful or uncomfortable, only do the number of reps that you can do pain-free. Gradually, every 7 to 10 days, increase those numbers of reps. You may only be able to do 2 sets of 6, 7, progress it to that 3 sets of 10. And when that becomes easy, you're going to add that abduction, a resistance band around your thighs. If you don't have a resistance band, simply place your hands on the outside of your thighs and push into them. Again, work in a pain-free range. It should be a challenge, but it shouldn't hurt.